My name is Patricia Sanders. I'm 54 years old and I was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension. On this particular day, I had been really struggling. I couldn't even go to the grocery store without getting tired. The whole day I was just having a difficult time. I did my laundry. Like it would be hard for me to catch my breath when I did like mundane activities. That day, it was December 27th of 2022. That was the day that changed my entire life. I ended up being in the hospital for 7 whole days. And I didn't have any of the risk factors at all. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm physically active, and my diet was pretty naturally just healthy. The only thing I had issues with was just eating enough. I was considered a healthy person.
So Trisha is a small framed woman. She looked totally fit. She's tiny. She works out, and we talk about it. We talk about it on the phone about her working out and the foods that she eats. She doesn't eat, unhealthy. So when I found out that she was in the hospital for a heart condition, I said, no way could this be Trisha.
After I got released, that was just the beginning. My journey was just beginning once I left the hospital. I went through for a little bit. I actually felt like alone, like I was cut off from the world. Now, don't forget that this was new to me. I was like scared to eat things because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna eat this. This is gonna make me have a heart attack. Just thinking irrational things, but I'm still trying to, I have my faith. If I didn't have my faith and my relationship with Christ, I don't even know how I would have gotten through it. What was ironic to me is that I remember several years ago, I actually own a marketing company, TW Marketing Agency, and I was in Ohio for a client. Her name was Tasha Lacey, sweet young lady. She had a heart attack. So the radio station was marketing that, we were promoting that, and it was about heart, having issues with your heart. And I was like, wow, now I am an actual heart patient myself years later. I realized that I was having symptoms. My body was talking to me. Like I would get really tired. If we had this event, Hit USA Radio, we had this event in the park, and I couldn't walk the entire park, like just doing it. I couldn't to go to the bathroom. That was a sign. I was at the gym working out and I was on the floor, but I was dizzy. I couldn't get up. That was a sign. So my body was telling me all of this. Meanwhile, I'm self-diagnosing. That's something we're good at. We will do that in a minute. So this is what I want to say to you guys. It don't matter if you look fit. And that's why I thought about the young lady in Ohio with the hoop for your heart. So I am now living a new reality. And I think about all the things that I have to deal with moving forward for the rest of my life. And something that really bothers me, I'm just going to be honest, is pulmonary hypertension is progressive. And for me, I'm like, progressive means it's gonna get worse. My quality of life will be decreased. I don't have like a vision of what that would look like. But I do have my faith and my relationship with God. So with Him, all things are possible. And I pray against that. When that starts to conjure up, I pray against that. But then with that, then I have like the prescriptions, how much those will be, how much they will cost. Will I get them on time? Because some of my medications come through the mail. Think about all that. I think about the doctor's expenses, going back and forth for the rest of my life. But I have to move on, go forward in spite of. In spite of. It can't be any other way. Because there's some days I don't, there's just some days, I'm going to just say that. God has always been here with me, for me, and He moves through me. It's in His hands. So with that being said, I am a heart disease survivor.